Well, hello and welcome. How are you? I hope you said fantastic. I'm doing all right, thank you. Well, today's adventure, if you want to call it that, starts right here in Cutler Park. I love this park. I went to about half of first grade across the street here. That was my education. Half of first grade. That's where I learned everything I know today. But we're just going to walk around and enjoy the beautiful weather. A little bit of a breeze, but it is just a beautiful fall day here in Albuquerque. Going to walk around here, get a little exercise, and while we're here, head down to the ABQ, or the Q Shopping Center, as a lot of people like to call it. And it's just kind of fun to walk around, window shop, and just enjoy the atmosphere. So I hope you'll come with me. Let's go. Well, if you want to really test your anxiety muscles, go to things like the Twinkle Light Parade. That'll really push you to the edge and see what you're worth. That was pretty tough, but turned out pretty good. It's just a lot of people crowding and standing for so long. Got kind of cold, and you feel like there's no way out of the crowd. So yeah, the panic kind of starts there. Anxiety is a cruel joke on many people. It can be very mild, and it can be full-blown panic attacks, which are horrendous if you're familiar with them. While you're in the middle of a panic attack, you have this feeling of, I just want to die. This is just so bad, I want to die. But at the exact same time, you're afraid you're going to die. It's a trap. But I'm doing a little better in that area. So as I get older, I start to think more about how the mind works. I've noticed lately, and I'm not way up there in years, but I'm getting there. And you start forgetting things. You start wondering if you're as spry as you used to be. Not a fun feeling. And so I've been thinking about that a lot lately and trying to figure out some ways to improve that. And I've always kind of studied self-help and certain things to help me think positive and all that jazz. And it has helped me throughout my life, here and there. But one of the biggest things I want to work on right now is just racing mind. And you hear all these people saying, well, you just need to think of this, or you need to self-talk about that. You need to quiet down, and as soon as you quiet down, start do this procedure or that procedure. So I started thinking, that's great advice. The problem is, you don't hear very often about how do you get to that first stage. How do you quiet your mind? Because if you're constantly racing and distracted, you're not going to be able to do things like self-positive talk and things like that, because you have other voices going on, just constantly worries and different things like that. So that is what I'm learning right now, and what I have found is you really need to get into a meditative state. Get away from all sounds, all people. Turn off all devices, TVs, radios, and just sit. And don't force anything. Just let all those thoughts come through and go, hey, how you doing, thought? Nice to see you. See you later. And just do that for longer than you think, actually. And as soon as your mind starts to quiet down, then you can do some procedures that might help with your anxiety and positive self-image. Now, I'm no self-help guru by any means. I just have lived a long life with a lot of experience in anxiety and low self-esteem, things like that. And I've studied a lot, read a lot of books on it. I'm not an expert, but I've learned some things that have helped me. And I'm hoping if I can pass them on, they'll help you. If you're in this area, if you're not interested, then wait for the fun walk at the at the outdoor mall there. I remember a comment from a long time ago. They said, "You sure are brave to put yourself out there to be ridiculed and critiqued." And I thought at that time, ridiculed? What am I doing that I'd be ridiculed for? And I do try to put my life out there, different things I'm going through and some personal things, not 100%, because you got to keep some things to yourself. And but now that I have a lot more viewers, a lot more subscribers, I kind of understand the ridicule part of it. And it's kind of hard to take because I am human. I do kind of feel those comments. Someone said I was whining way too much in the last few videos, but like I say, that's my name on the door, and if I have something to gripe about, I'm gonna put it out there, whether someone agrees with it or not. The bottom line is, people can say what they want, they can view what they want, they can get out halfway, they can watch it all the way through, they can like me or dislike me or agree with me or not. And I hate this expression, but it works here. It is what it is. Thank you for listening to my old man griping. Sometimes you gotta just, like I say, get it off your chest, get it out. Little walkie-talkie. Let's go down to Uptown and walk around and check out the atmosphere. And let's go. Oops. A lot of cars, but I don't see a whole lot of people walking around yet. Some people on the bus were saying they're from Philadelphia. Came here for the twinkle lights, I guess, and maybe some other things. And they're saying they love it here because there's so much less people around. And here I am complaining about how crowded it is here and there. But Philadelphia, of course, is a giant city. He was saying at 3 a.m. you want to get out and you would just want to get away, and there's a ton of people walking down the street. So very thankful for this city. Let's go look at the big Christmas balls. Woohoo! Those are big Christmas ornaments. Need a very large tree to hang those puppies on, huh? Very pretty, very sparkly. I love those. Those are fun. Could probably get away with eating outside today. It is downright warm. Chico's. What is Chico's? It's a clothing outfit, I guess. Now, is it just me, or does that thing look faded? That's like the center of the place. It looks faded to me. I think it needs a good paint job. Magic Rabbit. Magic Rabbit. Now, I've actually been here at night, closer to Christmas, and I had a hard time finding a place to park. So many people. It's kind of a trendy place, I guess. Not sure what that is. Some kind of a tram trolley car, ski lift. That's what it is, ski lift. I love how a lot of these are pretty original from each other. This one's got some cool lights. This one's black. This one has a lot of tile on it. Love it. Avante Milano. Then you've got this one that's very rustic looking. Looks like you're going into a mine shaft. So hard to see with the reflection, but I love these saguaros made out of cloth. Stitched. Cool, cool, cool. I smell a very nice aroma around here. It's like a nice perfume or something. Very pleasant. You know what I just noticed? There's usually music pretty much blasting throughout this whole shopping center out of these speakers. There's no Christmas music or anything. It's kind of nice for a change, actually. I like the music, but it's nice to have a little quiet time. Is the Elephant Bar still closed? Looks like they're still closed. They've been closed for a long time. I never got a chance to go in there. Oops. Ah, there's some nice music. Don't know if you can hear it. It's nice and subtle. A beautiful outdoor area here. Cucina Italiana. Italian kitchen. McAlister's Deli. I think I had a sandwich in here a long time ago. 10 years ago, maybe. They even say, "Welcome to McAlister's" as you walk in. See, that's just a little bit of extra customer service makes you feel great. Makes you want to come back. And this is what we're dealing with. Good. That was very good. Very well made, tasty club sandwich. Some good chips. Coke was kind of watered down a little bit, but other than that, that was an excellent experience. I give the restaurant a thumbs up. McAlister's Deli here at the Q. Well, thank you so much, my friends. I appreciate you coming along. I appreciate you listening. And I always enjoy your company. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and those around you. I really care about you. Bye for now. It is what it is.